I'm Alexis, or Lexi. I'm 17. I was born without 29 of my adult teeth. Ectodermal dysplasia is a condition where it can affect your hair, your skin, your teeth, and your nails, and it can also affect your sweat glands. The hardest thing has probably been my teeth because of all the process that you have to go through to fix it and all that, but the other things, it's just kind of like, oh, get over it and it'll be fine. When I was younger, I remember always picture day, they would make me they'd be like, smile with your teeth, and I'd be like, but my mom told me I didn't have to. And then they'd be like, well, smile with your teeth, and I remember specifically one day I wanted to cry because one of the ladies just kept on insisting on it. And then I remember the picture turned out literally terrible. When I was younger, it was harder to chew before I got all the surgeries done because I didn't have as many teeth as you should for chewing, so it was harder to live with as many teeth as I had when I was younger, and now it's so much easier.
So one day, Alexis's mother, which would be my daughter, was out driving around, and she happened to drive by Ozark Prosthodontics, and she just felt like she needed to stop there and go in, and so that's how it all started with meeting those. And she just felt comfortable with those folks, and she said, God has just told me this is where we need to be. So that's how we ended up there. Well, our initial process, or thought process, was this is going to be, the ectodermal dysplasia is going to be something that you can just get through fairly easy until we sit down with lower end Dr. McNeil to kind of understand what we were up against. Only to find out, I think she was born with maybe 3 or 4 permanent teeth, and so that's when you knew what you were up against. So I think even Lexi was a little bit overwhelmed by how many years we were looking at potentially going through the process.
But I mean, there were a lot of people there that were always supporting at all times, and always willing to help or do anything that they could to help about the process. And it was the recovery process, it was kind of hard. But I mean, once you got over that and once you got past that, it was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. The first smile I got, I remember I went out into the lobby and all these people, I don't even remember at that time, were all smiling and happy, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I love this. You have kind of your own army behind you there, I feel like, because everyone's just so on your side, and it feels like you have all these people rooting for you, even people that you're not even sure that you know, so it's kind of like you're the star of it all.
And in a sense too, with someone just starting this out, it's going to be overwhelming to them. And they just have to know at the end of the tunnel there is a light. We're just thankful to Dr. McNeil and his wife and his team. They've been there for us, for you, all the way. Couldn't recommend a better place. I don't know of a better place.
No.
They'll be in the right hands by getting on that plane and getting off and getting to Fayetteville.